We've been putting on Ironman triathlons for 15 years and other events for 25 in the triathlon world. And we kind of saw the need in the cycling world to have a similar type of product to an Ironman. People need that epic challenge, the one event that they can train for the year, feel fulfilled. When they get there, it's got a big production. It feels special. There's a big expo there. People love doing the New York Marathon, the Boston Marathon, the Ironmans for a reason, because it's a big production. And that's what we wanted to bring to the cycling world. We wanted to bring amateur events that looks like the Tour de France and gives you the Tour de France experience. One of the slogans we've been using is Racers Race and Riders Ride. And really what that means is it's all inclusive. We want everybody to have the opportunity to come Centurion. We don't want to scare away the charity riders, the people that just want to ride for fun, people want to ride in small groups with their friends, but we also want to have a race at the front. It really comes down to involving everyone for whatever level you want to do. If you want to just have fun, go back and ride with your friends. If you want to race it, go to the front and push yourself. One of the hardest things is to explain to people what Centurion Cycling is and what differentiates it from other things that are out there. First of all, it's going to be a national brand with a standardized format, the same standardized distances, standardized quality of production. People like to know what they're getting when they go to a venue. The other part, epic courses. When you pull in, you know you're going to ride something special. People don't want to travel all over the place and spend their time training for you for something that's not special. You tap the Tour at the Tour de France as a special event. We want to be the special events in North America. The other part's the social part. People want to have a place to go to feel like they can bring their teams, their clubs, everybody, the family, the charities, and have a social day, something that's very special. You'll see people in their uniforms congregate everywhere, having a great time with that smile on their face, but really challenging themselves. And there's that competition. People want to compete. People want to have the opportunity to go out there and push themselves beyond a line they maybe didn't think they could in the past. One of the ways we're trying to make Centurion grow is by offering an ambassador program. People who know people in their communities, the key influencers, the heads of bike clubs, shops, teams, people that can spread the word, get charities involved. I mean, one of our mandates is to raise millions of dollars of charity. We want charities to come to our events, bring their people, raise money, go through our courses. One of the things we always say to the charity groups is, don't put on your own events, let us put the event on, use our event. We'll give charities a start pen, we'll give them team tents where they can host people, they can market it in their marketing materials like it's their event. And that's something we're going to spend a lot of time on, is how to get those charities to understand what Centurion can mean to them. One of the great things at any event is to have a nice expo. At Centurion, we're having open expos. There's no exclusivity to sponsors or nothing like that. We want to have all the different bike companies there, the wheel companies, the nutritional companies, training tips from coaches, those type of things. We want you to go through an expo that, you know, when you walk out of there, you've seen all the options that are available to you in the cycling world. One of the things that will evolve with Centurion, we hope, is that people don't just look at this as an event. You pull in the morning, ride, and go home that night. We want you to explore the communities, to feel like you're doing something special. I know in the Ironman business we do that. People would come in for 3 or 4 days, they'd bring their family, they'd bring their relatives. We want to create that in the cycling world. So it's not just this one-day experience in and out. Don't just make this a stopover, make this a destination trip. Success at Centurion, to me personally, is to see new people riding. People always ask me what my motivation is, because I've been at this so long, and why are you doing your third endurance project instead of just sort of relaxing? I love to see people fit. I love to see people change their lives. Cycling can do that for so many people. I was at the Collingwood event this year in Canada, and groups were finishing, and I could see people who didn't even know each other rode through the 100-mile course and they bonded. And to see them hugging each other after, it's like they were friends for life. You can't replace that in any other business, and we're very fortunate to be in this business. That to me is success.